Which I don't think the last time we spoke for internet was probably back in Australia. Since then, you've had some highs and lows. It's one of those seasons where nothing's gone wrong, but nothing's not gone that right either.
I reckon I've had a few more highs than pretty much anybody else in the paddock so far. I've had two massive high sides, which haven't done us the world of good. But no, I mean everything's going in the right direction. You know, I mean. We started Phillip Island obviously with a big crash, and then 10th and 12th place, which was far from what I was looking for when we were like near and fastest in testing. But then in where were we next? I can't remember. Portimao, 6th and 7th. I crashed in the first race in Valencia, but finished 5th on track in the next one. So you know the progression's been going in the right way. It's not like we've been going backwards again. But this weekend here in Assen, we're going to work as hard as we can to get a good race set in. I hope to be a little bit luckier in qualifying, to be honest, because that's been our downfall so far. So if we can have a good result in Superpole, see where we get to. Hopefully, try and start on at least the second row. Then I'll be relatively happy to all those races.
Obviously, Carlos has straight out the box been going really well. When you share information or talk about the bike, is there any particular part that he's sort of got an advantage and you're still trying to find places, or is it pretty much the same?
To be honest, we both kind of do our own thing a little bit. I rode with Carlos this morning here, and we were fairly kind of even, and we had been all through testing. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe I was a little bit faster in testing, but Carlos has proved that this is a great team, it's a great bike, and he's doing a wonderful job. And I'm really, really pleased for the team owner Genesio that Carlos has got the results for him that he has, because I desperately want to get myself up on the podium and give the team something to cheer about this side of the garage as well. So we're pushing really, really hard and enjoying ourselves. It's a great team, good atmosphere, so we'll see where it takes us.
And like you say, you mentioned qualifying, and that seems to be the problem with this season, that a 10th here, a 10th there, it really is just that. Just a couple of tenths can be the difference between top 5 and maybe 16th on the grid.
Yeah, do you know what? It's a cruel world, isn't it? And it's a great world when you're on top of everything, but when you're right in the middle of it, and I think there's 4 or 5 of us in literally the same 10th at the moment, and I think 1 10th or 2 tenths or something puts me on the front row. So this afternoon we're going to have to take the brain out and just try and pull out a lap that's going to get us there or thereabouts. And we've got a few more improvements I think that we can make with the bike, just small subtle changes, and hopefully we'll be good.
One of the things we've talked about when we've had interviews is the fact that sometimes you don't have the package to go that extra mile. It seems anyway this year that this particular package, the Althera, is definitely compatible with the factory bikes, and certainly in terms of the results, you're getting right up there with them. So you've got no complaints there this year.
No, that's right. I mean, like I said, Genesio has put together a wonderful team, and thank you to Ducati in a way for giving him the package that we've got. Obviously, it's never easy. If it was, everybody would be doing it. So, we need to just keep our focus and keep pushing as hard as we possibly can, and keep chasing the top guys, and hope that at some point we'll be right up there with them and stand on top of the podium somewhere.
Shake it up, Shaky. We'll watch him.
Thank you.